Hello everyone, my name is Hannah. Welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be all about my 2023 reading journal. So I've been doing and keeping a reading journal for I think about 4 years. I think I have 4. Yeah, this is my 4th one. It's always fun to like flip back through and see my old spreads and stuff. So I've done this video a couple times. So if you want to see any of my old reading journals, I will leave those videos linked down below. But we're gonna do a little flip through of this right now. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so this is my reading journal. This is a Paper Age dotted notebook, which I just got off of Amazon for like $10. They're really cheap, but it's actually really good quality. It's what I've used the last 3 years and I really like it, but I've kind of gone away from using my actual reading journal and instead using my Happy Planner and like inserting a page for keeping track of my books read and stuff in there. But I would definitely recommend this. And then the stickers, most of these are from Redbubble or Amazon. There's a couple on here from Etsy stores and stuff, but I just decorated it and I've got the back decorated too just because I like all of these stickers. Alright, so opening it up, I just have the front page here where I just wrote my channel name and then I stuck an ACOTAR sticker in. Nothing on this next page, and then I just have like the 2023 reading journal little title page. I keep it very like minimal and simple, so you'll notice a lot of my spreads are pretty simple and I use just stickers to decorate it and stuff like that. Then we've got my reading goals for last year and then also my reading tracker. So I did not really keep up with my reading goals. I did read 100 books last year and I kept my reading tracker here. There's no like rhyme or reason to the colors I used. I just filled out all the boxes and like tried to spread out the colors so it was colorful, and once I got to 100 I didn't like make a new one or anything. And then this is like a little bookshelf that I don't know where I got this idea, but it's not a new idea. It's pretty common to see this in like reading journals where people write down the like titles of books that they read on the books of spines on a bookshelf. This again is just very simple, nothing too snazzy. I did not like complete all mine from the year, so like I don't know where this ends exactly, but I know that there's more books that I just haven't filled out and I probably won't if I'm being honest. And again, the colors don't really mean anything. I just like did it to make it colorful. Then we have my most anticipated releases spread, so I just have it with each of the months, and then going down I put the day that it's getting released. Some of them were moved, like this one I put an arrow by it because that release date was moved. But yeah, this is just where I kept track of all of my anticipated releases. Then I have the 23 books I wanted to read in 2023. I did okay with this, but as you can see, there are a few that I did not get to. I DNF'd The Witch Collector, but I would give it a second chance, so I'm not giving up on it yet. But yeah, I did miss quite a few of these, so I didn't finish that one. Then we're just getting into my normal monthly spreads. So I always do a TBR page, which is what I have here for January, and I don't know, I don't really necessarily like this. I just was kind of going all out with the ephemera and like random stickers and stuff, but that was for January. And then I kept track of the books read, and then I keep little like printouts of the covers and I put the rating right next to it. And this definitely is like not how I normally do this, which you'll see as I continue to flip through. And then I do a book haul. So I have my January book haul here, and then I didn't like buy or acquire enough books in January to need 2 pages, so I just put the February book haul on this side. And then I put a check mark if I read it and an X if I choose not to read it and I unhaul it, which you'll see like a few X's. I just kind of get rid of those. But yeah, for the most part I try to read all of the books that I buy. So then we have my very pink February TBR with the hearts and stuff. This is normally what I do, the title and author on this side, the rating on the other side of the page, and I just keep track of all of the books I read in that month. And then if I DNF a book, I just write what percentage or what page I DNF'd it at. And then the next page is usually just for the printout of the covers, and then again the rating on the side or underneath. If I do a readathon, usually I will do a readathon spread for it where I like check off prompts or put my TBR or something like that. This was for the Romantasy readathon. And then I did a 24-hour readathon with all of my friends. So I wrote down all of their names too and their channel names, like as if I'm gonna forget that. But then statistics from that 24-hour readathon, my TBR over here. And then I had this little cute envelope, which I decided to print off little things from that readathon. So this specifically is my favorite. Just the picture of us making heart hands I just think is so cute from our little slumber party readathon. So I just keep those in this little envelope because it's just like a fun little thing. Another 24-hour slumber party readathon with all my friends. I actually do really like how this one turned out. I think it's cute. My April TBR page, I really like the colors, like the soft pink and the like sage green. All my books read in April, plus all the ones I DNF'd, which, oh my gosh, I read so many books in April. This is crazy. Oh, and Manacled. Oh yeah, this was also the month that I read Project Hail Mary 3 times in 3 days. What a time to be alive. Then my book haul. So again, like, I didn't mention it before, but my book haul, I just keep like this little grid here and I do the title and author of the book, where I got the book from, if I got it new or used, because I try to get books used as often as I can, but sometimes I'll get them like new from Amazon or something. And then again, I'll mark off with a check mark if I read them, or an X if I unhauled it and didn't read it. And then if I DNF it, I still mark that in the haul. I must have gotten a lot of books in April because I needed 3 pages for it, so that's interesting. I really like that. Books read. I'm just gonna flip through all of these now because I don't need to talk through every single one. This is my Dramione spread because I got into Dramione fanfics this year, so I printed off all of the covers of like the top of my ones that I wanted to read, and then I printed off some Draco and Hermione art and stuff and just put my stickers and stuff. This one is just my BookTube besties like trip little spread. It's not technically very bookish. I mean, I met all of these friends through BookTube, but yeah, I just wanted to do a little spread in my journal because we had this cute little like strip of photos from one of our nights out, and then just like pictures and stuff, and then this little complimentary bookmark like that you get from a bookstore, and then our little itinerary that Kara made. And then clearly I forgot to print off all of the covers for these books that I read, but I kind of started giving up on my reading journal in November. Like, I just got really lazy with it, so I'm probably not even gonna go write or like print off the book covers for this. I'm just gonna leave it. And that's my last spread for this reading journal. Normally, well, I'd have a December one as well, but normally I would have like a yearly wrap up or like end of the year wrap up to put in here. Like I said, I've been moving to using my Happy Planner more, so I didn't feel the need to continue to use this anymore. So it was good. It was fun to like create all of this stuff and like make this be like my little scrapbook for my reading and stuff. But now I've just moved to my creative outlet being my planner. And then in the back is just like a bunch of like cards and stuff from my friends from the year, so I just keep that in the back just because I don't really want to throw this away. I'm kind of sentimental like that, so I'm gonna keep those right in here. But yeah, that is my 2023 reading journal. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my spreads and stuff throughout the year, and if you made it to the end of this video, you can leave the little hand holding a pen emoji down in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!